Hi everyone, I'm Asha, an Akashic Records reader, blogger, and podcaster. In this series, we will demystify the Akashic Records by bringing to you bite-sized contents on frequently asked questions relating to the Akashic Records. We will also explore topics relating to spirituality, as well as practical application, learnings, and reflections in the Akashic Records. My Akashic Masters are very excited to join us in this journey. We send much love, light, and blessings to all. Welcome to episode 21 on Masters. What are your views on soul's purpose? And we begin. As many of you would know, each of us have our soul's purpose when we came into this rebirth. As a soul, we decided on the key lessons to master in this lifetime, which guided us towards our soul's purpose at birth. In astrological charts, we are able to retrieve our soul's purpose as fixed at birth, based on our birth date and time. However, is it true that we only have one soul's purpose, and that our soul's purpose is cast in stone from the moment of birth? The answer is no. We have more than one soul's purpose, depending on which aspect of life we are looking at. Our soul's purpose is also fluid and flexible and subject to change. As we progress as a soul, our soul's purpose may be updated along the way. Therefore, while astrological charts on soul's purpose may serve as a useful guide, please always remember that you have a choice, and you are empowered to decide how best to live your life at every moment. You are never stuck by your original soul's purpose fixed at birth. If you don't like it, you can change it, provided that you are willing to do the inner work required to internalize the key lessons that you set out to learn and create the space for updates or new beginnings. Similarly, do not take what other fortune tellers or readers' verdict of what your soul purpose may be as the ultimate truth. Even if their readings are accurate, that is based on their reading of quote-unquote you at that moment. If you do not like what you hear during the reading, you are empowered to make the right choices after that to align with your current soul's desires. Nothing is truly cast in stone. Everyone's soul's purpose is unique to them. There's no need to compare between your soul's purpose and someone else's soul's purpose. Everyone is at different stages of their soul's journey, and we never really know how advanced a soul's learning is just by looking at their current life circumstances. The permutations are endless. Therefore, we encourage each of you to honor the light and divinity within each being that you meet or read about. Never be too quick to cast judgments, sarcasms, or criticisms upon a person just based on their current choices, thoughts, emotions, and actions. We are all progressing on our respective soul's journey to evolve individually and collectively. Some of you may have intuitively known your soul's purpose based on your natural inclinations and soul's desires. You may already be taking steps or strides towards your soul's purpose, whether you are aware of it or not. Some of you may be struggling, feeling lost and confused right now on where you are at and the best way forward. Whatever the case may be, knowing your soul's purpose can be a light bulb or aha moment for you, allowing you to assess your current situation and decide on the best way to move forward. Wishing you the best and blessings to all. Dear friends, I have co-created with the Akashic Masters to design a themed Akashic-like reading and healing session, which centers on deep clarity in soul's purpose and choices in life. If you are curious about your current soul's purpose, whether broadly or specifically in any aspect of your life, you are most welcome to check out the details of this session. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. With much love, Asha and Akashic Masters. Thank you for tuning in to this podcast. If you would like to read about my dialogues and reflections with the Akashic Masters, you can visit my free blog at asha-akashicrecords.com. Till next time, take care.